we're going to start. Most of the peripherals have already been removed. We got stuff to do here. We're going to get this guy removed. Oh, I'll play. Come on, let go. There we go. Greasy bolts. Woo. Greasy. Alright, with that skid plate thing removed, we got a little bit more space to work with. I gotta get my speedometer cable removed before we get too crazy. Is that just on thread? No, it sort of looks like it's free spinning. U12? Yes, no, maybe so. Yes. Ooh. 812. Oh, don't want to lose that old down bracket. Oh God. It's leaking on me. And in my workspace. See, the smart man would have got some paper towels. I'm not a smart man. Yep, I returned with some paper towels and a freshly moisturized arm, courtesy of the gear oil. I gotta wipe up my pristine floor here. Man, that gear's ruined. Will you stop dripping in the gear oil? And will you stop dripping gear oil? We're just gonna stuff you in there. You know, keep from dripping. Okay, we're just gonna stick this speedometer cable and gear out of the way, someplace safe, like up on these fuel lines up here. Looks like a decent spot. Wipe up the gear oil that's dripping on my floor. Okay. You know, when you got a floor as pristine as $7 Harbor Freight doohickey tarp, you gotta keep it nice. Zip this guy in here so we don't lose him. There. Home free. Good as new. transfer case is too bad in there. Hoping it's just this rear seal that went bad. But I definitely got some cracks in the housing I want to sort out, so tuck this wiring up here as well with the speedometer cable, maybe. No. How about here? Around the, nope. We'll put it in with the pry bar that I got stuck in there a while back. Okay. We gotta get this transfer case moved. I got a few other brackets to remove. Debating whether I move this guy. So, moving on. Alright, I'm gonna get this bracket removed just to free up some space. It's looking like a couple 17s. We'll be able to get it out. Maybe not 17s. Maybe they just look like 17s because of how much grease is packed in on them. Definitely not 17s. We're gonna go with 14s. At 14, I can't tell with the ratchet strap in the way. Yeah, with a bit of force there at 14. So we're gonna clean up the force a little bit. Spider webs in the hair. Nice. Excuse me. Get these guys removed because they're in my way. That guy broken? Very possible. Get this guy in place up here, and we're going to take our hammer. Maybe not. Who put this ratchet strap in the way? Some guy doesn't know what he's doing, I guess. Ooh. Who put this front drive shaft in the way? Oh, lots of spider webs. Yep. Oh, got him broke loose. about the right size that I need. Cool. Oh, great, another sensor. I'll figure that one out here in a minute. Once we got this bracket out of the way. Oh, come on. One bolt out. Now there's another one right here. Right in my blind spot. So, you know, good stuff here. Nope. Do I need a floppy doohickey? I need a floppy doohickey. I don't think I have a floppy doohickey. Wow, that U-joint is shot. I'll add that to the list, I guess. I'm gonna get this front drive shaft out. We're gonna start with that. Well, I got the bracket out. With getting the bracket out, we get the first two bolts out for the transfer case. I'm gonna get the one that's up there, this one here, the one on top on the other side. Leave the middle one until I can get the transmission jack in. It's essentially this guy here on the other side. So we'll see what we can do. Okay, I got the transmission jack in a totally not sketchy location. We have that bolt up there, which we got to work out as we wiggle the transfer case out. It's leaking a little bit, so make sure you get yourself a pan. And we're just going to wiggle it out ever so slowly. Alrighty, well, we got the transfer case out. Might do some cleanup on it. I got to figure out a way to seal up these holes before I do. I'll probably just put the shafts back in. But yeah, let's see what this thing needs to do for a rebuild. I'm going to do some research on that. And might just be able to rebuild it. Make it all new and pretty again. Okay, so I got the transfer case off and I took the rear cover off here just because I wanted to be able to verify this bearing was good, and it feels great. It's not making any noise. No bearing noise inside the transmission. Spins free, nice and smooth. So, just gonna get some new gaskets, a new output shaft seal here, and clean it up even more, paint it nice and pretty, put it back together and throw it back in the truck. That'll be the end of this video. I'll have I don't know, maybe I'll put in the video of me getting it back in the truck. We'll see. I have to get that new sensor down there too, so we'll figure it out one step at a time.